So, just brought this out for a test drive, see what it's like, give a quick review on it for those that are interested. New mg3, what we've got, pretty small engine, 1500cc, variable valve timing. I find that kicks in at about 3,500 revs. It seems to have a little bit more go, a little bit before that. So having a look around, got your ABS, everything seems pretty easy to hand. Nice little compact sort of engine. Excuse the videoing, it's on my phone, so it might be a bit shaky, and I want to try and give a reasonable account of the car. Quite a nice car, to be fair. There we have it, in red. Right, don't like the red colour myself, it's just a flat red. Other colours are available, but it is quite a tidy little car. Little boot spoiler on it, goes well. Discs on the front, drums on the rear, boot space. If you can say, it's on my phone, it's not great. Boot space is reasonable. Doesn't have a spare. That's what you get. A pump and some funny liquid stuff if you get a puncture. I don't like it because tyre centres and whatever tend not to, they don't want to replace it. Well, they don't want to repair a puncture. They want to give you a new tyre because they say, oh, don't want to get that stuff, it's all dodgy and whatever, which is a load of old tosh. So yeah, you don't get a spare. You might be able to pay for it as an option. Not sure, you'll have to find out. Rear parking sensors. It has quite an odd little exhaust really. I don't know if I like it. And on an MG, to be honest, I'd like to see a twin exhaust on it. I think that would be much nicer, but I suppose to keep costs down, they're not an expensive car. In the back is quite surprising. So I'd consider it to be a small car, but I'm nearly 6 foot and you could still get two proper size adults in the back. There's plenty of leg room. They're nice sort of size. Speakers in the back, electric windows in the back, Isofix for child seats. So all up to date and modern as it should be. I wasn't expecting it quite as nice as it is. Pleasantly surprised. Controls for the windows, front and back. When you're driving, the doors lock, which I like, nice feature. Inside, what we got? Right, airbag on and off, hazard warning lights, handbrake, couple of little sort of cubby hole here and something here, and cup holders, which I think are pretty useless. I can't see you getting a can of Coke or a cup of your favourite coffee from Starbucks or whoever. I can't really see you fitting that in there. But okay, put some bits and pieces in. We'll come to the radio in a minute. USB auxiliary port up there. There's only one of each. I suppose that's so it pull it out for maintenance, so I don't know. Anyway, standard radio CD player, but it's quite nice, and it seems to be a good quality. You can turn that up loud. Right, glove box, little bit of room in there. Wheel locking undoer, normal sort of standard thing, most cars these days. A document wallet, nice MG badge on there. Get your bits and pieces, or your owner's manual. Let's have a look. mg3 owner's handbook. Emergency information, starting and driving, everything you need to know in there. AA. So I suppose that when you buy a car, it comes with AA assistance. They come with some sort of mileage guarantee with them as well, or 5 years as well. Gear knob, it's flat on both sides, but it does fit comfortably in your hand. 5-speed gearbox, and that comes up on the dashboard as you select your gears, or it tells you what gear to go into, and it tells you on that. So let's just start it up. Now I like this. How's that? That's all a bit fancy. Right, turn the radio down. Don't want that. And I've just turned the aircon off. Turn that right down. I'll show you all that in a minute. Right. As you can see on there, hopefully you got neutral. No, it won't. Oh no! Will it do it? Will it do it? No, I've put it into first gear. Right. Let me just start the car a second. Right. In neutral. No, it won't. Right, you can see it comes on with reverse and there's a bleep and whatever. Anyway, it tells you what your gears are and all of that. What gear you should be in and that. Door opening. For people that didn't know, if you look at the petrol little pump, there's an arrow. And that arrow tells you what side the filler cap is on. On this one, off to the right, driver's side. Okay, so with all modern cars, and quite a few of the older stuff as well, it is on there. Right, stereo. Okay, standard sort of stereo, mute button, you can operate your phone on it, which is really good, really like that. Heater controls, as you turn that up, you get hotter or colder. Okay, so we have it on cold, and for where you want it to come out, at the minute it's coming out, can I get a bit better than that? Right, it's coming out at your feet. Turn it, comes out at the top and bottom. And I quite like that, and they feel good as well. Here you've got door locks, on, off, turn it up, aircon, on and off, all normal stuff. Turn it down, and then on your steering wheel you've got your volume control for your radio. You haven't got your band control and stuff like that, but at least you do have that. So up and down and change channels and whatever. You have to have that in the middle, of course. And on this side you have cruise control, and it's really easy to operate. You've set it at whatever speed you're going at, push the set button, it will stay at that speed, or if you want it at a lesser speed, set down, put the brakes on, anything like that, it will turn itself off on a resume button. And you've also got a speed limiter, so if it's in traffic and it's a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit with average speed cameras or whatever, you can set that to 50 miles an hour and it won't go any higher than that, or set it to 30 or 70 or whatever you want. Normal controls over here, rear wipers, washers, windscreen wipers, and over there you've got indicators, lights, fog lights. So yeah, real nice little car. I'm quite impressed. It is tidy, and it's a proper full seat car. Let's just come out, see what the daytime running lights are like, if they're on. Yes, they are, because it's always nice to see anything like that. So you've got daytime running lights, indicators on the inside. Yeah, it's a real nice little car. I put it in a small car category. It does what it says on the box, and MG I think have done a real good job with it. And if anyone's thinking of buying one, yeah, take it for a test drive. They're doing a special offer at the minute. If you book a test drive through MG, they're doing various offers and whatever, you know, get some freebies. That's why I've bought this for a test drive, getting a free sat-nav out of it. But they do days out and stuff like that. So depending on how old this video is when you watch it, depends on whether they have the offer on. But at the moment, they have. So take advantage of it. The MG3 is no longer available. They've stopped producing that and do the GS instead. They are continuing doing this. And I'd suggest take one for a drive. If you're thinking of something like a Mini or something like that, you know, the Fiat 500, this is it certainly competes with them. It's a nice car. Anyway, before they miss it, it's time to get back. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please feel free to make comments. I know you will. And look out for more videos as I start to test drive cars. Thank you very much. Enjoy your test drive if you take it. It's a real nice car. It won't disappoint.